So I went to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Can't believe I'm saying that right now, dude. This is like a dream come true to visit this place. This is a Saturday on this trip to Virginia with my brother solely to check out King's Dominion and Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Go check out the King's Dominion video if you haven't yet. This is the main event in my mind. I am so excited, man. I've wanted to check out this park ever since I found out about it when I was a little kid, dude. Absolutely a dream come true coming to check out Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Excited for pretty much everything. I know it's supposed to be a beautiful park. I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Every coaster, every single coaster. I'm fucking ecstatic. So excited. Can't wait to check them all out. Especially Pantheon, of course. The Intamin multi-launch. Like, of course, I'm most excited for that. But everything else, man. So much good shit. The original B&M Hyper, the Alpengeist, the B&M Invert, dude. The dive, dude. Everything. Even the family coasters, I'm so excited for. Got up in the morning. Went to quick, easy Starbucks. I don't know, I got some egg bites, a sandwich, and a coffee. I'm just trying to get to the park ASAP, dude. We slept in because the previous day we had flown a red eye from LA to Norfolk, Virginia. Landed super early, went to King's Dominion, and it was so hot and we were exhausted. So we wanted to prioritize sleep and rest so we weren't totally miserable for this Busch Gardens day. And we weren't tripping because we also had half the day Sunday to go back if we missed anything or if we wanted to just have some more time in the park. Rolled up to the park at around 2 o'clock or so. Closed at 10 p.m. that night, so hell yeah, plenty of time. We were gonna see how crowded it was, see if we wanted to get quick queue. We ended up not getting it because we didn't feel like it looked insanely crowded. But we're like, if it's like terrible, then we might go get it. We'll see, you know. Parked the car, dude. Parked there, and I could see Pantheon and Apollo's Chariot right there. Holy shit! I can't believe that I'm here right now. Like, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe I'm seeing these rides with my own eyes. Insane, man. I feel so lucky, and I'm so excited, so happy to be here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Walked up to the park, dude. Oh my god, it's already the green. The green is already just, it's everywhere. It's so cool. I'm just entering this forest, dude. I'm from Southern California, so I basically live in a desert that has an ocean, so I don't see this much green this often, so it's beautiful. It's amazing. Entered the park, dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. It is so hot outside. If you watched my previous video, the King's Dominion one, you will know how hot it was. It was fucked. It was so fucked. So hot. Easily the hottest weather I've ever been in my entire life. It was basically like high of like 98, 99 degrees Fahrenheit and unbelievably humid all day and zero wind. No breeze whatsoever. Just absolutely roasting, being cooked alive out in the sun. I've been in dry 120 degree heat out in Arizona, and this heat that we were doing in Virginia, way worse. I don't give a shit though, dude. I'm ready. I'm locking in to stay here. The only reason I'd be leaving this place early today would be if I'm unconscious inside an ambulance with heat stroke. Straight to Pantheon. Straight to Pantheon, dude. The park's Intamin multi-launch coaster. This was definitely my most anticipated coaster here. You know, I just see shit on the internet about it. I've seen POVs. I don't know, everything. It looks incredible. It looks outstanding. I've never been on one of these Intamin multi-launches that, you know, goes forward and backwards up the spike like this, except Hagrid's. But come on, this thing, it's not Hagrid. Come on. Looks so sick, man. I can't wait. Get in line. It was basically a station wait. Hell yeah. Good thing we didn't get quick queue, dude. I sat down and I was going to pull my lap bar down, and then they were like, oh, do you have a camera card? Because I had my GoPro on my chest. And I was like, oh, no, I don't. I don't know what that is. And then they were like, oh, well, you need to get your camera approved before you film anything on ride here. I was like, shit, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. So they had us get off and step to the side, and they had to wait for a manager to come and check my GoPro chest mount. Shout out Rachel. Thank you for being so cool and taking care of us there in the station. You definitely could have been like, you need to get the fuck out of here and go to guest services, but no, she took care of it and we got to ride right away. So that was super sick. I felt like a huge dumbass. I didn't know that I needed to get my camera approved because all the other SeaWorld parks I've been into and the other Busch Gardens park, I just showed up with my GoPro on my chest and they don't give a shit. So all good. Sitting down, pulling my lap bar down. I can't believe that I'm here right now. This is insane. I'm on Pantheon, dude. Are you shitting me? I'm on Pantheon. That's nuts. That's so cool. Out of the station, dude, into the first launch, little rolling launch. And my first thing that I noticed, I was like, dude, that is like a very short launch track. And then it yeets you into the zero-G winder. That thing shouldn't be called a zero-G winder because it's not zero-G, you're just hanging there and twisting, and it's so sick, dude. The homie Kalen calls it the Brazzers Twist. I don't know why, but that's what he calls it. Sure, that's what we're going with. Twist out of that, it's so cool because you're just hanging there by the lap bar into those wonky ass turns, which honestly going into it, I was like, those look kind of stupid. But when you're on the ride, it's just like funny and quirky and weird and wacky. Very good. And then you go into the launches, dude. A little boost, airtime hill, not much airtime, another boost, and then you don't make it over the top. And this moment was cool because going into it, my brother, he's very much like, I don't want to see anything about the ride. I just want to ride it and experience it. I don't want to know anything. I'm just going to do it. And, you know, going out to it, you see like the spike backwards and you see like the top hat and like, you know, you don't see much. You don't see the switch track or anything. And we didn't make it over the top hat and he just goes like, we didn't make it. And then it kind of clicked in his mind what the fuck was about to happen. Go down that shit and then you boost again, dude. And that backwards airtime hill. Okay, I've heard things. I've heard that it's insane, but I was kind of like, okay, whatever, backwards airtime hill. Dude, that shit is so cool. That shit is amazing. You don't see it because you're going backwards and it's so strong and your ass is in the air.
Whoa! That was crazy!
100% not touching the seat, dude. That lap bar is holding you in by your femurs only and your ass is in the air and it's so jarring and it's so sick, dude. It's amazing, man. That backwards airtime hill kicks so much ass. Then you go up the spike, straight up spike. You have an insane view of everything in front of you, the beautiful forest and the rivers. Insane. Shoot back down, another boost, crazy ass ejector airtime hill, another boost over the top hat. Here you get one of the most incredible views at any theme park, just in general. It's breathtaking up there. You slow down just enough to take it in, and then you plunge down, 95-degree drop, fucking thrown out of your seat, dude. Unbelievable. So good. Pummeled with positive G's into the turn. Then you have the Outer Bank, dude. The Outer Bank is sick. It's not like an RMC Outer Bank where it's trying to like completely yeet you out. It's kind of like, you know, I'd say it's still like ejector airtime. Like you're still getting thrown out of your seat, but it's not like insane. It's awesome, dude. So good. Twist to the right, pummeled with more positive G's. And you go into the stall, dude. Yo, the fucking stall on Pantheon. This shit takes the cake for my new favorite zero-G stall. Before it was Velocicoaster's zero-G stall. This one is the best one that I've ever done, dude. It's amazing. It's so long, and you're hanging there for so fucking long, dude. Whip out of that shit. Then you do the quick little snap, little right left shit, and then little floaty turn, then snap into the brake run. Then you just rode Pantheon, dude. Yo, we hit the brakes and speechless. Both of us. Amazing. So much fun. I fucking love Pantheon, dude. Dude, I think I just harnessed the speed and strength of 5 Roman gods. That ride is so good. It does everything perfectly. It uses every inch of track to deliver an incredible experience, dude. Everything. 0 dead spots. It's so good, man. So comfortable. My brother and I were saying, I think it's the most comfortable roller coaster I've ever been on in my life. I think that, you know, it's a little different than Velocicoaster because your feet are touching the ground, whereas Velocicoaster, your feet are kind of up in the air, and that could make it a little harder, like the airtime like on your thighs, which is such like a tiny gripe. But on Pantheon, like, it was so comfortable. Like the airtime was violent as hell, but it never was painful. It was never too much. Absolutely perfect, man. Holy shit. You motherfuckers at Intamin, dude. What are you guys doing over there, man? Like, I want to eat what you eat, whatever you're drinking, like whatever the fuck your routine is, dude. You guys are locked the fuck in over there. Like, straight up, dude, like, hit me up. I want to know the secrets. How are you so good at what you do? Do you guys have the spice melange or some shit? I want to talk more about Pantheon later, okay? Don't even fucking worry about it. The gooning hasn't even begun. After Pantheon, I wanted to ride again, but my brother was kind of like, no, I don't want to do it again. Like, I don't want to overstretch what I can handle before we do everything in the park because it was so hot, which is fair. So I was like, okay, the plan is let's just do everything. Let's ride everything first, and then we can do re-rides if we want. We also had the whole next day to come back and do re-rides too. So all good. Next up, Apollo's Chariot, the park's B&M hypercoaster, the original B&M hypercoaster. So sick. I'm so excited. Once again, dude. I've only ever ridden 2 B&M hypers in my life, Diamondback and Mako. They don't have that shit out west. We got Goliath. Lame compared to B&M hypers, that is. So I'm excited to ride the original one. You know, I've heard a lot of stuff about it. I know Fabio got assaulted by a bird on this ride. Pretty sick. Waited 15, 20 minutes or something. Got the second to back row just because it was the quickest. And it was like, basically, I was like, I either want to ride in like the back 2 rows or get the front. And the front was pretty long. I was like, oh, back 2 rows, all good. Airtime City, dude. Going up the lift hill, holy shit, the view is incredible. It's incredible. You see Pantheon? Oh my God, this is another moment. I can't believe I'm here. You shitting me? I'm at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. What the hell? Like, dude, this is incredible. Can't believe it. So, holy shit, so cool. Go up, dude. Got the little pre-drop because it's one of those old B&M coasters. Dude, second to last row down that shit. Amazing airtime. Awesome. So cool, man. Plunging down into the trees, dude. You have that little strake track right over the river right there, and it's so cool. Like, I'm like glad that they did that. I think it's better than if it just went up, you like just going fast over the water for a second. Sick. Little airtime hill. I will say that the camelbacks on this ride were not as strong as like Diamondback or Mako, but that's okay. Still getting airtime. Like, you can see in front of me, look at their hair. It's floating, dude. Hell yeah. Into the little tunnel. Sick. Go up, a little airtime, and you kind of dive down to the left over the water, dude. Oh my God. Amazing. I vividly remember this moment still, just like diving down, like, holy shit. I can't believe I'm in Virginia right now, riding fucking Apollo's Chariot for the first time in my life. This is amazing, dude. Little helix up. Helix wasn't super forceful, but that's okay. Like, it's all good, man. I'm going fast and shit. Going fast. I'm on Apollo's Chariot at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Sick. Dive down. Sick. Then you go up into the mid-course brake run. You know, it's a mid-course brake run, dude. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm on the mid-course brake. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. Dive down. It was cool. You know, and just classic, just airtime hills back. So fun. You go through that straight track again over the water on the way back. So cool. Dude, and then you have these weird wonky hills on the way back. That last one was crazy, man. That last hill probably gave the strongest airtime of the whole ride. And it's cool because you can't see it. You're kind of like, you just see trees. I thought we were just going into the brake run, but no, it just is way stronger than all the others for no reason. And it was so awesome. Then you hit the brake run, turn around, then you're done. Then you rode Apollo's Chariot. I loved it. It was so good. Glass smooth, zero rattle, so comfortable, amazing clamshell restraints, man. That ride is so good. The setting is amazing. The track color is sick. The trains go hard. Come on. It's a banger, dude. Apollo's Chariot, so good. Dude, like, fuck you if you say it's boring. It's so fun, and it's beautiful. Hell yeah. After Apollo's Chariot, it's funny. They have a skyrocket too there called Tempesto. And going into the day, I was kind of like, I can skip that. I don't really want to do that because like I've done a couple of them before, and when I'm traveling to a new place and I'm only there for a certain amount of time, I don't really want to do shit that I've done that I know, you know, like I'd rather do new shit. I'd rather ride new stuff more because I can't ride it often. So we skipped it. All good. You can give me shit in the comments, dude. I don't care, dude. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I don't give a shit, dude. Cross over the river. This park is unbelievable. The setting is out of this world. Gorgeous. all the green in the river, glass smooth, reflecting everything above it. And then there's roller coasters. That's amazing. So amazing, dude. We spent, took a little time to ourselves to just hang out on this bridge for a little bit because it was just so beautiful and such a sight to see. Like, oh my God, we're here right now. This is incredible, man. And it's like the views that I've seen from so many of like YouTube videos and stuff that I've been watching my whole life of Loch Ness Monster right there. And then Verbolten right there, the famous drop over the river, that big bad wolf, used to be there. Amazing. Over the bridge, Verbolten time. The park's Zero family coaster, launch coaster. Not a family coaster. Fuck. But okay, get in line. This was probably the longest line that we saw so far. But you know what? It's like, okay, we're here. Let's do it, man. Got in line. It was advertised, I think, at 30 minutes. And my brother is obsessed with like keeping track of that shit. So he like put it on his watch and we're keeping time. We're chilling. Look at my arm, dude. It's just like wet from sweating so much. It's just wet. I'm just soaking wet in sweat and other juices because I'm so happy to be here. We're chilling in line, dude, just admiring how cool the trains look and like all the different colors flying by, like sick, hell yeah. Get to the station, dude. I wanted to do a front row on this. I don't know why. I just kind of did. It looked, a little longer of a wait, but it's like, let's get it. Let's do it, man. Front row. Waited, I don't know, we probably ended up waiting 15 extra minutes. Total wait was probably 45, so it would have been 30 if we didn't do the front row, but yeah. Pretty sick, dual station. They were running 4 trains, which was so cool. Dude, the train design of this is so sick, man. Like, it looks so cool in all the different colors. They all pop, and they look so sick. I really wanted the orange train because I love orange, and we got the orange train. Let's go, dude. Dispatch out of the station. Dude, it's funny. My brother had no idea what this ride was about to do. I knew beforehand, but he had no idea, so it's gonna be funny. We're gonna see. Going to the forest again. It's just gorgeous, so pretty, all the greenery, dude. Launch into that building, and my brother was like, "No way, dude, this is sick, dude." Launch up into that shit. Pitch black. There's like those like flashing tree things, and the first thing we noticed is it was freezing cold in there, which. Shout out Busch Gardens Williamsburg for making it freezing cold in there because it felt so fucking good. More flashing trees, and then it's just pitch black and you can see nothing, and you're being pummeled with like one of the most intense fucking helixes I've ever felt in my life on a roller coaster. And then it just kept going, and it kept going, and both of us very nearly blacked out because it was so fucking intense in there.
That's so intense, holy shit!
I couldn't believe how intense it was. I've heard people say like, "Oh, dude, that's not a family coaster. Like that thing's way too intense to be a family coaster." And absolutely, holy shit, man! It reminded me of Runaway Mountain at Over Texas, but just like more sustained. Just you're pulling those forces for way longer. Holy shit, man! That ride is no joke. It is crazy in there. The helix, it's just positive G's up the ass, or I guess it'd be positive G's down your ass. Then you kind of go up, and it is pitch black, like pitch black, like so dark. If I put my hand in front of my face, I wouldn't be able to see it, and it's like so disorienting. It's kind of freaky. I'm like blinking my eyes, and like it's just the same amount of darkness from when I blink, from when I look ahead, dude. It's like some Stevie Wonder type shit. Then you stop, and I think at that moment, my brother realized what was about to happen.
You do it!
Then we dropped. Drop track, baby. Sick ass airtime on the drop track, dude. The only other drop track I've done is Hagrid's drop track. Feels the same. So cool, dude. That's like such a cool thing to put on a roller coaster. Especially if you're just like, I don't know, it's pitch black, you don't know what's happening, you hear like the trees cracking and breaking, and you just drop down and launch out, dude. Go up to the famous drop over the river, dude, just like Big Bad Wolf used to have. You kind of slows you down a little bit, and you get to see the incredible view in front of you. We saw some boats there, and then you drop down, and dude, every turn on this ride is like way too tight. Every single fucking turn is like trying to kill you. Every turn is like trying to make you black out. It's so intense. It's funny because like it doesn't have to be that intense. The turns too are like kind of janky. I don't know. It's like there's no heart lining on them or something. It was so good. Going to the brakes. That's Verbolten. Dude, that ride is like stupidly good. It is so much fun. It's got so much shit. It's got launches. It's got the indoor section. That is so unbelievably intense. Dude, I think the positive G's on this ride are more intense than the positive G's on Pantheon. I'm not just saying that either. It was insane. Drop track, crazy airtime, pitch black, scary. Second launch, so fun. That big drop over the water. Like, it has so much, man. Verbolten kicks ass. That is such an impressive ride. You get the pimpin' ass trains going through the forest, then you go to the pitch black, and it's, oh man, Verbolten's so sick, man. I was excited to ride it, and it exceeded my expectations, for real. Like I said, like I knew people said it was intense, but it was way more fucking intense than I thought it was gonna be. That ride is so sick, man. Do not skip Verbolten if you go to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. So good. After Verbolten, went to go hang out in Festhaus for a little bit. We needed to cool off, refill our waters, just kind of, exist for a sec. Dude, Festhaus is sick, man. It's ice cold in there. If it's hot as fuck, go to Festhaus. There's plenty of seating, and the AC is out of this world. It really brought us back. I was still not feeling, I was kind of feeling a little I don't know, like I needed some like electrolytes and some sugar, so I stopped and got this Powerade, and dude, holy fuck, that Powerade absolutely brought me back. I was feeling so much better after that AC and that Powerade. We then went to go check out the brand new coaster for this year, Big Bad Wolf's Revenge, but the line was super long, like an hour plus, so we decided to skip it and come back to it later. Walked past Dark Coaster. Bummer. It was closed all day, so we missed out on it, but it's okay. Up next, we got fucking Alpengeist, dude. The park's B&M invert from 1997. That's when I was born. I was born in 1997. So like basically this is me, but a roller coaster. Sick, dude. I'm excited. I've heard for a lot of things. I feel like the two things I hear most about this ride is one, the Cobra roll is fucked, and two, the mid-course brake run, it hits hard or something. Got in line. The line's cool. The station's cool. Warning, the quadruple black diamond. So sick. We waited for the front row. Wanted to do the front B&M invert. Front row, you get a great view. And my brother didn't want to do the back because, like I said, we're both dying from the heat, and it was just like, would have been a lot in that moment. So yeah, I'm down as hell to do a front row ride. I think we ended up waiting 40 minutes or so for the whole front row ride thing. All good, worth it. It probably would have been 15, 20 minutes less if we didn't wait for the front. But yeah, like I said, all good, chilling, dude. I'm excited. Tallest inverted coaster in the world right now that we're about to go on. Almost 200 feet tall, which is nuts for an inverted coaster. Diving down that first drop. Dude, look at the view up here. Are you shitting me with this, dude? Look at this. This is crazy. Dude, just like diving down into the trees. Like foot chopper tree type shit, and they're flying past you left and right. You see they just cut out a little slit for the train to fly through into this like ravine thing, dude. Then you have another foot chopper on the fake house that has the snow on top right there into the Immelman, dude. So sick. Dive back down, vertical loop, huge, massive vertical loop into a tunnel, dude. And then it's time for the Cobra roll. Okay, so this Cobra roll, I've heard it's like insane, right? I haven't really heard any like description of why it's insane. I've just heard it's insane. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's just like, it's crazy positive G's, whatever. Like, kind of like the Batwing on Montu. It's just like fucking you with positive G's, and it's nuts, right? I was a bit wrong to why people say that it's so nuts. So you fly up into this fucking thing, right? Crazy positive G's, right? So like pummeled, nuts, and then when you're upside down, I believe in like 1 millisecond and like 1 inch of track, you are all of a sudden sideways. The train basically hits you, the ride basically hits you with like a fucking Falcon Punch, Ganondorf Punch slam to change directions, dude. The fucking whip is insane. It straight up scared the shit out of me, my first ride. And I couldn't believe it, dude. I had never felt anything like that on a roller coaster in my entire life. Straight up, like, listen.
Yo! What? Holy shit!
It like scared the shit out of me. Like poo-poo everywhere, dude. I was then enlightened to why the Cobra Roll is so fucked. It's because they like built the ride and then they're like, okay, so like the Cobra Roll, we're gonna put it here. And like it should be this size, but we're just gonna make it like way smaller than it really needs to be. And then we're good to go. And that's what they did with Alpengeist's Cobra Roll. The amazing thing too is that it's so smooth. I didn't bang my head at all. Nothing. Unscathed, except emotionally. I was emotionally scathed, but physically unscathed. Amazing. Dude, what the fuck were the homies Claude and Walter? Dude, what were you guys doing in 1997 when you like put this ride with this like what the Cobra Roll, like what were you guys doing? What substances were you on? You guys are some sick fucks for installing that Cobra Roll for it to be put for the public to do it. Insane. I love it so much. I love the Alpengeist Cobra Roll more than your mom's cozy bed on a Saturday night. Absolutely out of this world. Batshit crazy, insane, fucked up, dude. Might be the most violent thing I've ever felt on any roller coaster in my life. I can't think of something more violent and more insane than that. Previously, I said the corkscrew helix combo on flight deck is more jarring. The most jarring thing I've felt on any invert doesn't even come close to this Cobra Roll. More fucked than the Batwing on Montu. Just stupid. Ridiculous, man. And then it's not over. Then you fly up into the mid-course brake run, and that snap into the brake run is crazy, dude. You get like airtime just from the train going so fast to the left. Again, no headbanging. I don't know how they do it. Incredible. Hit the mid-course. Yeah, like you slow down. Fine. Dive back down into the ravine, under the bridge. 0 G-roll. Sick, dude. Just floating there, twisting. Sick. Felt very similar to Silver Bullet's 0 G-roll, I would say. Then you go into a corkscrew, sick, and just like any other B&M whippy-ass corkscrew. Then you're really close to the ground at this point. They have the fake snow, which is really, really cool, dude. Little upward helix, more fake snow. Then you turn into the brake run. Then you just rode Alpengeist. That ride is so good. Listen to how happy everyone was on my train.
Great.
I'm not done talking about Alpengeist. I'm gonna talk about it more later. Don't even worry, dude. Like I said about Pantheon, the gooning sesh has just begun. It's only just begun, dude. After Alpengeist, we're on that bridge for a little bit, just admiring how incredible this park is. How just everything looks like you're diving in and out of that like ravine almost with the trees, and it's incredible, man. It's beautiful. I'd gone on my Instagram story and asked where the best place to eat at Busch Gardens Williamsburg is. People said either Festhaus, more specifically the pizza at Festhaus, or this barbecue spot. When we were in Festhaus earlier, the pizza place was actually closed, so barbecue spot it is, and it was right there. So that's what we did. It was a pretty long wait, but you know, it's okay. We're hungry, we need some food. That's what we're gonna do. And the food coming out looked pretty good. We ended up sharing this like barbecue plate, came with like chicken and ribs, and then we each got a salad. I had some fries, fried pickles, and then we shared this big ass watermelon. It was good. It was solid. You know, it's like, you know, it's theme park food. Definitely not the best barbecue I've ever had, but it was fine. It was good. Like ton of meat on the chicken. Sustenance. Like we felt like it was a super good call for us, and the salad and the watermelon was really nice to kind of go with that. There was this band playing too. Band sounded great, playing Paramore. Hell yeah, so dope. After that, my brother's a big train guy. So he's like, I really want to ride the train. So I'm like, hell yeah, we're going to ride the train. I love a good train ride around a park, especially when the park is as beautiful as this is. Waited like 10 minutes, train came, all good. Went into the back car or something, chilling, dude. We were admiring the like coupling thing right there, a bunch of nerds and shit. So cool. Going through, dude, seeing everything, going through the trees, saw Griffon here, so cool. Saw the Cobra Roll of fucking death. Going through this forest, stopped at the station by Pantheon, admired that for a little bit. Still can't believe that I'm here, dude. The sun's starting to set. Seeing Pantheon, perfect timing here. The train going right over the top hat, literally right as we were right there, dude.
Just remember, you can keep your hands, arms, and loved ones inside the train cars.
Sick. So cool, man. Go over the river, that sunset like that, just incredible. Seeing something that beautiful is it does good things for me, dude. Right by Big Bad Wolf here, super cool. Got off the train, same station where we got on. Great little train ride. It was perfect. We like ate our food, chilled out on the train, let it kind of go down a little bit, and then we're ready to ride some more coasters. Let's get it. Up next, Invadr, the park's GCI family thrill wooden coaster. I was excited for this one, dude. I feel like I haven't ridden that many wooden coasters, so I'm excited to get another one under my belt, right? Invadr, dude. I've also never ridden like a small like family GCI like this, or even like a small family gravity group, so I'm excited to check it out. Got in line, I don't know, waited pretty short, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, sick as hell. We got like, I think it was like second to last row or something like that. Super stoked. Got a fun little pre-lift section, go up the lift, little left turn. Dude, then you dive down into that tunnel, and the drop like it's like no joke. Like it's steep. It's getting your ass. And then it's just like a classic little GCI twister, just like awesome airtime pops and twists and turns, dude. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. Like zero dead spots, really. A little helix at the end. So fun, man. We both loved Invadr. It wasn't rough either. It was like perfect, like wood coaster, you know, shaking you around a little bit, but it was fine. Millennium Flyer trains are so good, goated. Absolutely loved Invadr, man. I could see like someone thinking that's the best thing in the park for them, you know? I feel like a lot of people like shit on that ride, say it's lame. Like, no, Invadr's sick, dude. When you're there, you gotta ride it. It's so much fun, and it like offers something that nothing else can at that park. So sick. Loved Invadr, dude. After Invadr, we were gonna try to go back over to Pantheon because it was gonna close for the fireworks early. So we wanted to get some more rides in on Pantheon before the fireworks started. We walked all the way over there, and the line was pretty long, and I legit didn't think we would get on before the fireworks started. So we just pieced out of there. Next up, Griffon, dude. The park's B&M dive coaster, man. I'm excited for Griffon for a couple reasons. One reason, I love SheiKra at Busch Gardens Tampa, and this one's similar to that. It's supposedly better. Two, my brother has never done a dive coaster before in his life, so I am excited to see his reaction. We got back row. Hell yeah, dude. About to be Airtime City right now, dude. Oh my God, dude. Who's the mayor of Airtime City? Me. It's me, dude. I can't wait to ride Griffon in the back row. Hanging over that drop. Look at the view, dude. Are you shitting me? Sunset? Come on, man. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. Hang over that shit, dude. Back row. Crazy, stupid airtime. Over the drop, man. Under the tunnel. Insane positive G's. So good. So good. Little turn up into the mid-course, dude. Oh my God. In my mind, like, this is already better than SheiKra, dude. Just because of, like, the setting. Diving down into that. It's almost like a tunnel. It's not quite a tunnel, but, like, diving down into under the bridge and the trees everywhere. It's so cool, man. Then you basically get a second first drop after the mid-course. Fly into another Immelman. Amazing, dude. And then you go to the splashdown. And you get airtime into that hill. Into the splashdown. I was floating out of my seat up into the restraint. Splashdown, a little turn left, and then this little hill before the brake run, dude. Crazy airtime, crazy ass airtime into that. I couldn't believe it. It was so much fun. It was surprising me, dude. Griffon is sick. Easily my favorite dive coaster I've ever done. Between the unexpected airtime, the two crazy drops, flying out of your seat, especially in the back row. Smooth as hell, zero headbanging or jitteriness, nothing. Not even really bounciness, even though I was on the complete edge seat. So sick, man. This place is amazing. Busch Gardens Williamsburg is unbelievable. It's incredible. It's so good. Holy shit. Got off that. Time for Loch Ness Monster, dude. Loch Ness Monster. The park's Aero Looper, classic Aero Looper. I know they just kind of retracted, added some more theming and stuff. I don't know if they retracted. I guess I don't really know what they did. I know Premier Rides did it. I don't know exactly what happened. I know they added more theming. I don't know like ride hardware wise if they changed anything or what they changed. I don't know. All I know is I'm excited to ride it. Excited to ride it because it's, you know, it's iconic. I've seen it my whole life, you know, on YouTube videos and people talk about it. And dude, like fucking Murr from Impractical Jokers loves it. Sick. I also love a good Aero Classic. So yeah. Front row, there was pretty much no one in the station, so pretty much walked on the front row. Maybe waited one train. And it was nighttime too. At this point, it was very dark. Excited for a night ride for my first ride ever on Loch Ness Monster. Out of the station, a little drop. You're kind of weaving left and right, and it was dark. And dude, so cool, man. You go through that little theming thing on the right. They have like the old train car, and there's a dude talking at you and stuff. And it's fun going up the lift hill. They got the music playing. A little drop, a little turn, and dude, this first drop was so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like almost like Demon at California's Great America, like that size of a first drop, but no, it was bigger for sure. And I was like, oh shit, no way, sick. Go up, dude. The no heartlining bank, so dope, dude. The jarring left turn, which really was not too rough. Like, you know, jerks you around, but like it was fine. All good, so fun. Little turnaround, little janky, weird ass turn up, and then you go into your first loop. And we went down the drop and we got trimmed into it. And I remember saying like, oh, we got trimmed. And in my mind thinking like, oh man, that kind of sucks. We got trimmed. Dude, and then you go into this loop and I was fucking happy that we got trimmed. It was so intense.
Whoa! Woo! Whoa, trip! Whoa! Yo! Damn! Whoa!
Was not expecting it to be that intense. I've done other loops on Arrows. I've done Viper. This one got my ass because it's small and I wasn't ready for it to be that gnarly. It was fucking crazy. Amazing, dude. So good. I was so happy at this moment. I was like, oh my God, this ride kicks so much ass, dude. I get it now. I see. I get it, man. It's so sick. Mid-course, flying to the tunnel, dude. I guess like previously in like POVs, I've only seen this tunnel. It's pitch black. I know they added stuff in here. I don't really know. Go in and there's lights and there's like loud noises. These screens with the Loch Ness Monster trying to kill you, and you're just going around. And each time the screen, like in the sound, the speakers are there. So like each time you go around, it's just like zoom, zoom with all the loud noises, and you're just getting faster and faster. Oh my God. I loved it so much, man. I loved it so much. It's not like a super intense helix. You're just kind of turning, but it was like the perfect level of charming. I don't know how to explain it. And like the theming, it's not like Disney or Universal level shit where you're like literally immersed and your mind is being blown by what you're looking at. It's just like, this is fucking awesome, dude. They just put a screen here and we're flying past it and getting faster and faster, and the track is janky. It was amazing, dude. I loved it so much, man. I was so happy. I don't know how to explain how much I loved it. It was so awesome.
This kicks ass. I know this kicks so much ass. Oh man.
It was just so much fun. So much fun, man. Then you blast out of there, go up the second lift hill. Oh my God, we got another loop. Crazy ass loop. So intense, man. Like, the loops feel too small. Fucking insane. Absolutely insane. So good. Fly up into the final brakes, and then you're done. You just rode Loch Ness Monster. I loved that so much, man. I loved it so much more than I thought I was going to. If I'm being honest with you, going into it, I was kind of just like, oh, like, it's an old Arrow, it'll be fun, but like you got to do it. It's like a classic, like a classic of the park. It's an icon. Got to do it, and it'll be fun. But it vastly exceeded my expectations, dude. Since that was the last thing we really wanted to do, we didn't have anything else. So I was like, I want to get a back row ride. My brother was like, no, I'm done right now. I was like, yeah, I want to do a back row ride, see the difference. I think the loops were more intense in the front for sure. Drops, you get more airtime in the back, but like, really doesn't matter. I don't think you're riding that ride for like the forces and stuff. You're riding it just because of how unique it is and how fun it is. It like tosses you around, the perfect amount of tossing you around to where it's not painful. So fun, man. Oh my God. I loved it so much. I'm going to say it again, I couldn't believe it, man. Riding Loch Ness Monster at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Insane. So cool. After that, we had like probably 2 more hours left in the park. Obviously, I would have wanted to go ride Pantheon again, but it was closed for the rest of the day because of the fireworks. I wanted to get some night rides on Alpengeist and on Apollo's Chariot. So that's what we did. Headed on over to Alpengeist, dude. It was pretty sick. My brother was kind of like, I'm done, dude. I'm done for the day. I'm tapping out. Can't blame him. The heat was insane. Ridden a lot of shit, right? So I went single rider. I really didn't need to do single rider. It was pretty much a walk-on, all good. I wanted to sit in the back this time. I ended up going like second to last row. I was like, it's close enough, you know? It's close enough. Dude, Alpengeist in the back row at night, one of the most fucked up things I've ever done in my life. Like, the drop, so massive, and you're just going so fast, and it's pitch black, dude. Flying up into the inversion, so sick, dude. The tunnel after the loop, terrifying at night because you can't really see it coming, and then all of a sudden it's just pitch black for like a split second, and then you're bursting out of it into the fucking Cobra Roll, dude. In the Cobra Roll, dude, on Alpengeist in the back at night. Are you kidding me? How was that allowed to be built? How is it still operating? Like how is that allowed to exist on something open to the public? Just absurd how intense and jarring it is. Listen to me here.
Oh, no! Oh my God!
It is amazing. I love it so much, dude. Holy shit. I love it so much, dude. Oh my God, I love it. I fucking love it so much. It's so good. Like, I feel like that Cobra Roll on Alpengeist is like the closest you can get to like knowing what it feels like to get hit by a car. But it's like an awesome car. It's like an awesome, like you're getting hit by the car and it's awesome. That's what it's like, dude. But it's twice. That's the thing. It's not just once. It's a Cobra Roll, so you do it twice. And like the whole time this is happening, you're just getting fucked with positive G's. So it's like positive G's and you're getting hit by a car. So it's like you're in a centrifuge device and you're like about to black out and then you get hit by a car twice. That's what it's like. Fucking awesome, dude. It's so good. Claude and Walter, where you guys at, dude? I want to have you over for dinner and shit. Like, I'm gonna make you dinner. I'm gonna like cook a $100 steak each for you guys and make you some like really nice cocktails, really nice bottle of wine, dude. Like, I'm wining and dining you, and then you can go do whatever you want. Like, guys, like I'll do anything for you. Anything. Look at me in the eyes. Anything. I'll do anything for you. Okay? Sounds good. Okay. Thank you for the Alpengeist Cobra Roll. Thank you so much. Alpengeist at night. Fucked. Insane. Unbelievable, dude. Back around. Another one, dude. Another ride. I love Alpengeist, man. After Alpengeist, we wanted to go check out Big Bad Wolf because we missed it earlier. We figured, everything else is dead. Let's go check it out. So we did, and it was pretty much a walk-on. Sick, dude. Went up to the last rows, the shortest. Dude, Big Bad Wolf was looking cool, man. Seeing the trains with the eyes and they light up. Looks so cool. I've done Phoenix Rising at Busch Gardens, Tampa. So, I don't know. It was kind of like, it'll be fun. It won't be like the greatest thing ever, but it'll be fun, worth a ride, right? I was curious to see if it was going to be as rough as Phoenix Rising is or if it was going to be a little better. I didn't really know what to expect. I saw that it had 2 lift hills. I was like, I didn't know that it had 2 lift hills. Sick. Boarded that shit. Dude, every time they send a train, so cool. They have that bell that sounds off. It's fun.
Shine your light on the Big Bad Wolf, the Wolves Revenge.
That's sick.
I like it. Station looks cool. Big Bad Wolf was fun, man. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's a perfect little family invert. It's definitely the tamest thing we did all day. It's a true family coaster, unlike Verbolten or Invadr, which are actual intense rides. But it's still really fun. Going through that village was sick, dude. That was probably the most intense part with like the positive G's and stuff. We were just kind of turning left and right. Second lift hill, sick. Just like a little floaty up and down. You know, it's great. I think it's a great addition to the park. It's something that's not crazy intense, wild, none of that, but it's still fun. I think adults can enjoy it and kids can enjoy it too. And it's super comfortable with those trains. Not rough. So smooth. So shout out B&M for figuring your shit out. Awesome. I loved it, man. I would ride it again. Next time I went, I probably wouldn't wait super long for it, but I think it's definitely worth a ride. Nighttime was sick too. Like I said, with the eyes lighting up. So cool, man. So cool. After that, made our way back over to Apollo's Chariot. Wanted to get a front row ride. My brother was going to go again. Sick, dude. Front row ride, Apollo's Chariot at night. I was excited for the night ride because it was, it's back in the forest. It'd be pitch black. And it was sick. It was so awesome. I think I preferred that front row ride at night than I did the back row ride earlier. Just because the wind in your face and it's so dark out there. It is such a cool feeling. Just like the speed and everything. Even though the forces are better in the back, I still liked that front row ride more. It was so cool, man. Back around, I did a back row ride. My brother sat this one out. Or it wasn't back. It was like second to back, third to back or something. So sick, man. At night, so much fun. Like I said, I still think I prefer the front at night, but it's all good. So much fun, man. That is such a good ride. Like that thing's like timeless. It was cool. I sat next to this family and this lady was saying how like she was there when it opened and her sister used to go and ride it like 20 times a day or something. So cool, man. It's such a fun ride. It's so like palatable. It's not too intense, but you still get like airtime and crazy speed. So fun, man. I love Apollo's Chariot. And that was it. Park closed, 10 p.m. That was our day. Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Our first day, and it's not done. We're not done yet. Went to this brewery that one of my followers on Instagram told me about. Shout out. Had a beer. It was delicious. Went to this pizza place next door. It was solid. It was like not the best pizza I've ever had, but it was like good. It was like bar pizza, but it wasn't too greasy. Crispy crust. So good, man. Hit so hard after that day at the park. Knocked out our hotel room. Next day, dude. Woke up. Little coffee. Hit the park at opening. We flew out of Norfolk that night. Later that night, our flight was at like 7. So we had, some time. We had some time to kill before Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Let's hit it, dude. This time I wasn't going to be a dumbass. I went straight to guest services before we entered the park and got my camera card from the manager there. The mission was pretty simple. At least my mission. My mission was fucking Pantheon time, dude. Pantheon time, up the ass. That's what we're doing until I die from heat stroke. Immediately over to Pantheon. So sick, dude. My brother did this ride with me. We did front row ride. Pantheon it's incredible. It is an unbelievable feat of human engineering between just how good everything is, how comfortable it is, the switch track, and how everything is able to run hundreds and hundreds of times a day perfectly, like seamlessly. Like, it's unbelievable. That backwards airtime hill on Pantheon, it's one of my favorite things on any roller coaster, dude. It is so fun. It's so ridiculous. It's so intense. Putting a huge smile on my face. So good. Over the top hat, insane view again, dude. Just everything. Outer bank, so perfect. The stall, perfect. The quick little right, left, and then up into the bridge. Fucking so good, man. Pantheon kicks ass. I love it. I love it so much. We both went around for a back row ride. I was excited for the back row ride. And I was excited for this because, when you're in the back, you go up the spike, you're up all the way. And I remember when I rode Mr. Freeze in Texas, like, it was crazy going up so much higher than the rest of the train. Back row, dude, so good, man. I think it was kind of cool. Like, when you go to the first launch in the back, you start launching before you even stop turning. And it kind of surprised me. The spike in the back rows is so cool, man. You are so high up and you see everything. You see everything, man. Yanked over the top hat, too, in the back rows. Like, 95-degree drop, you feel it for sure. Insane airtime over the top of that shit. Stronger than the airtime on Velocicoaster's top hat. Absolutely, man. So good. Same with, like, the Outer Bank. You get yanked over it in the back rows. Just more, as you would expect in the back. So sick, man. After doing both front row and the back, I don't know which one I prefer more. They both offer different things and they're both so good. Just, there's no bad rows on that coaster. It's all incredible. I then proceeded to ride it 4 more times by myself. I got 2 more back row rides in a middle row and then 1 front row ride. I love Pantheon so much, dude. I'm like rewatching this footage right now as I'm narrating this, and I love it so much. I wish I was there right now, dude. I wish I was riding Pantheon right at this second. I'd be a happier person if I was. Every element is a banger on Pantheon. So banging. I'd let Pantheon bang me. The power of 5 Roman gods all being harnessed together to fuck you. Mr. and Mrs. Intamin, I love you. Thank you for conceiving Pantheon for us. Hell yeah. I don't even know how to like pick. Okay, if I were to pick like a favorite moment on the ride, definitely the backwards airtime hill. Crazy shit. It's like, you know, have you ever used like a bidet? You ever use a bidet and it like gets up there and it's kind of like, oh man, it's kind of shocking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just like cleaning it out, but then it feels good and it's shocking and it's crazy. That's what the backwards airtime hill is like, dude. It's like an ultimate wedgie, but awesome. So good. Bringing your whole body up out of nowhere. And then even going back down over the same airtime hill, but faster. So sick, man. Crazy ass airtime. So comfortable too. The whole ride, start to finish, it just flows so perfectly. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier and crazier until you hit the brake run. Like the whole ride, you're speeding up pretty much. I don't know what more else to say. Like Pantheon makes me so happy and it's such a good fucking ride and it's perfectly smooth and amazing. 5 Roman gods, like, please come over here so I can thank you. Please come. And they are. The entire ride. Everywhere. And it's amazing. Dude, Pantheon just gets me so charged up and ready to go, dude. I just want to run through a fucking wall Kool-Aid Man style. Oh, yeah. One of my rides, like, this dude, like, listen to this guy with the top hat. Same. My other front row ride, I sat next to this kid. I don't know, he's probably like 13, 14 or something. And it was so cool. I don't know, we were talking about some stuff and I could kind of tell that he was probably a coaster enthusiast. So I asked him, I was like, will you consider yourself a coaster enthusiast? And he said, yes, I would. I was like, hell yeah, man. Sick. Me too. And I asked him what his favorite coaster was. He said Wildcat's Revenge. I was like, dude, that's so sick. I've never done it before. I want to go to Hershey Park so bad. And he was like a little like shy, like, oh, I haven't been to that many parks. And I was trying to make sure he knew that didn't matter. And all that mattered that he was here in Virginia riding Pantheon and having the time of his life. I could tell too that he was like alone and his family was definitely off somewhere else in the shade. And he was just so stoked to be riding Pantheon. And that's awesome. It made me so happy talking to him. We're just so stoked, man. We had an absolute blast on Pantheon together. That just made me so happy, dude. I like saw myself in that little kid. I was like, that was me when I was his age. I hadn't been many places or ridden many coasters, but I wanted to ride them all. And when I did, it was just like the greatest thing ever. And it's still that way, dude. And that's why I'm like so stoked to like be there in Virginia riding this crazy intimate masterpiece. So cool, man. I know it's like cheesy, but like absolutely. We are all that little kid. Like when we're a little kid and we have dreams and shit, like that's who you are when you grow up. Like you're that same kid. And when you get to fulfill those childhood dreams, dude, it's like the greatest feeling ever. And that's me right now on Pantheon in Virginia, dude. So cool. After Pantheon, we're really sure. I kind of just wanted to do some more rides on Alpengeist and then wanted to get a front row on Griffon. That was kind of it. And then we walked past Verbolten and we're like, fuck, dude. Verbolten was sick, man. Like, we're here. Let's do it. So we did it. This time we're like, oh, let's not wait for a front row. We just got whatever the shortest row is, just like the middle. Verbolten, so good, man. So good. That ride is so good. Insanely fun, long, sick ass AC in the building. Awesome.
No! Oh my god! Dude! Holy shit! Oh my god! That's crazy. That's crazy.
After Verbolten, went to Festhaus again to cool off, take some shits, get some cold water. Nice little time lapse here of people eating. Then it was time, dude. It's time again. More Alpengeist time, dude. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. This time, I somehow convinced my brother to come do a back row with me. I was like, dude, you got to try it out. It's so fucked. You got to try it out. So that's what we did. Back row Alpengeist. I was in that back left seat. Hell yeah, Yeah, baby. Yeah. Going up the lift, so sick. Dude, one thing about Alpengeist, I love the little skis they have in the back. It's so fun. They're all different colors. I love the color scheme. The like blue and red, orange and like I love it. It's like one of my favorite coaster aesthetics ever. I think it's fun and cool and it fits perfectly. Alpengeist back row so fucked. Cobra roll so fucked. Like every time humans go through the Cobra roll on Alpengeist, Busch Gardens Williamsburg should be charged with 32 counts of assault. So sick, man. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so fucked. Awesome. Immediately back around for another ride. My brother sat this one out. All good, dude. At that moment, flying into that brake run, I remember saying, this is my new favorite invert. And yep, absolutely, dude. I like it more than Montu. Do I think it's better than Montu? I don't know. Who gives a shit? But I like it better, and that's all that matters for me, dude. So good. Immediately back around for another ride. You don't even know, dude. So happy right now. So happy. This place is incredible. I stopped riding Alpengeist after that because honestly, it was a lot. I was so hot, becoming more and more dehydrated by the second because of how much I was sweating. And I could have kept riding, but I was like, no, dude, I'm flying home tonight. I don't want to like die or something. So I stopped. I feel like I got my fill, you know? Also, anyone else do this shit when they're on the brake run of any B&M coaster? Or like older B&M coaster, you know, with you. Everyone do this shit, just like stimming out and shit, you know, ADHDing out and shit. I do it all the time. After Alpengeist, Griffon. This time, front row. I was like, telling my brother, like, dude, you gotta do a front row. Like, this is your first dive coaster you've ever done. We did back and it was sick. You gotta do front. Like, you gotta hang over that shit. You gotta shit your pants. Like, you gotta let it happen. He was scared, but it's okay. Sat down, dude. This guy was handing his phone and his bag to his wife, and his phone dropped and fell down. And we saw it all happen. It was like in slow motion. It was so sad. It was just like, no. He was chill though. He was nice with the workers about it. So chill dude. Sick. Dude, Griffon in the front row, so good. I think I prefer it in the back still, just because of the crazy airtime, but nothing beats that view. And on this ride, dude, staring down and you see like the bridge, you know what I mean? But just like, it's so good, man. I felt like the airtime on those little airtime pops were a little better in the front. Like not the big drops, but like flying up into the mid-course and right before the splashdown or right before the brake run. That was a little better, but so sick, man. Say what you want about dive coasters, like they're a one-trick pony or whatever. Like, dude, you're free falling 200 feet. How is that not amazing? Like smooth, fun, comfortable. Like, I love Griffon so much. Big ol' smile on my face the whole time. Dive coasters just have so much power, dude. You feel the power. You feel the rumble. The force is so strong, it's like you're re-entering the atmosphere or some shit. Griffon is so good. Favorite dive coaster, for sure. I'm excited to try Yukon Striker this summer. We'll see how it is. Got another back row ride on Griffon. After Griffon, we're like, oh, dude, Invadr's right here. Let's do Invadr. So we did Invadr in the front row. So sick, man. Sorry, my hands are kind of in the way. I was kind of like on some Ricky Bobby shit. I was like, I don't really know what to do with my hands right now. Should I put them up? Like, my brother and I are both like big. So like we were like kind of scrunched in there. But I don't know. It's all good. Whatever. Invadr, so sick. So much fun in the front. I don't know if I liked it more in the front or the back. I think the airtime was better in the front. Just getting thrown into all the hills, so you're flying out way more. But the back, the first drop was really good. So, I don't know. Invadr, still sick though, dude. Go ride Invadr. If you're at the park, go ride Invadr. So good, man. After that, I wanted to do the sky ride. Get some crazy views of all the coasters and everything. I love a good sky ride. It was great, man. We did like 2 legs of it. So sick. Just admiring everything. Still can't believe I'm here. Honestly starting to get sad because I know I'm about to leave soon, but also just trying to soak in everything and just remember like, oh my God, this is the coolest. This is just the absolute coolest that I'm here and seeing all this. And I don't know, here with my brother. It's so cool, man. I feel so lucky, so grateful, so sick. After the sky ride, time for Loch Ness Monster, dude. My brother was done. He was like, I'm done. Go ride Loch Ness Monster, have fun. Front row, pretty much a walk-on. Sick, dude. I love Loch Ness Monster so much, dude. Even during the day, I was a little worried. I was like, oh, is it not going to be as good during the day? So good, man. Such a good ride. So much fun. So much charm and personality. Intense ass loops. right over the water. And one thing I saw during the day that I didn't see at night was the new Loch Ness Monster that was right there. I think it's new, right? Right after the second loop. That shit was cool. Didn't even get out of the station, went towards the back, got another ride. So much fun, man. Loch Ness Monster, I think, is my favorite aero looper. I like it more, like, Viper's crazy intense, but I think I had just so much more fun on Loch Ness Monster. And if I were to pick between the two to have at my home park, easy choice to have Loch Ness Monster for me. It was so great. It's so much more than just like the coaster, you know what I mean? Just how everything's paced apart. It's so good, man. I'm jealous of you Virginia folk who have that at your home park. It's so much fun, man. And it's like not too intense, you know what I mean? Like the loops are crazy intense, but everything else is really not. Like you could take a little kid on that as their first ride that goes upside down, I think, and it would be fine. And it's so cool because it's like, I know since it was built in the 70s, like 3-4 generations of people have ridden it now, and it's just getting passed down, and the park, you know, just refurbed it, taking care of it, so it's going to stick around, which is so cool. I love that, man. So cool. So much fun, man. Also, like the name Loch Ness Monster for a roller coaster, like that goes stupidly hard. Loch Ness Monster, dude, sick. Got off Loch Ness Monster. I was gonna do Finnegan's Flyer, but honestly, after this, I was tired. I just speed ran this park, and it's still so hot. And we got a flight coming up, and I got to drive an hour and a half to the airport. And I don't know. I don't want to push my luck and do too much, and I didn't want to like be nauseous or sick, so I skipped it. I've done one before. It's all good. One thing that was cool, this Sunday that we were there, it was Pride Day, dude. Shout out gay people, dude. I fucking love you. You're sick, dude. They had a Queen cover band playing that night called Kings of Queen. That's such a good name for a Queen cover band. Hell yeah. And that was it. That was it for our 2 days at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Got some coffee from this awesome coffee place down the street. It's called Column 15. I got an iced Americano. It was delicious, dude. I would absolutely go back there. Stopped at Cookout, got to the airport. There was a crazy ass thunderstorm. Our flight got canceled. We had to stay another night. Got 2 hours of sleep, flew out at 6 in the morning the next morning, and then we finally made it home the next day. Then I went to work the next day, and now I'm recording this voiceover, dude. And I wish I was still at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, riding Pantheon and Loch Ness Monster and Apollo's Chariot and Griffon and Alpengeist and the train, the Skyride and Invadr, fucking Festhaus and Verbolten. I loved that park so much, dude. It's amazing because it's so beautiful. All the green, you're just like walking through a forest. And then you see an elite roller coaster right there. And nothing feels out of place. Like everything fits in so well to everywhere it is. I don't know how to explain it, but nothing feels like cheesy or cheap. People always complain about the Pantheon queue. There's not enough theming. Like, put more theming. Like, I don't fucking care, man. The trains look cool. The track looks cool. There's trees everywhere. When you're on the ride, you just see beautiful trees in the river. I don't give a shit. It's fine, dude. You're not riding Pantheon to be immersed in the theming. Come on. Everything though, man. It is just so incredible. I feel so lucky to have been able to check it out. It like warms my fucking soul and my heart and my being to have been able to go and experience it for myself and see it, live it, do it. So incredibly amazing, man. Operations for the day. They were fine. Everything was running multiple trains. Like I said, going into the day, we were considering getting quick queue, but we never really needed it for anything. It was fine. I think the longest wait we did was probably Verbolten for the front row, but that's just because we waited for the front row. It's all good. They were kind of dogging it in the Alpengeist station, but it was okay, you know? Nothing bad. We were like, this is sick. Like the park was crowded and nothing was super long wait. So we were happy overall with the operations, I would say. The vibe of the park, like I've said many times, incredible. Like, it's so beautiful everywhere you go. It's so cool, man. You're sitting smack in the middle of a forest riding world-class roller coasters. So cool. So unique, too. Like, I haven't been to many theme parks, but at least for me, this park gives you a feeling that no other place I've ever been to can give you. Rides. We're doing both days, so like, you know, basically both days equaled one full day here. Skyride, we got one. Big Bad Wolf, we got one. The Train, we got 1. Loch Ness Monster, 4. Griffon, 3. Invadr, 2. Alpengeist, 5. Verbolten, 2. Apollo's Chariot, 3. And Pantheon, 7. Park rankings. Number 8, we got Big Bad Wolf. Nothing on this list is bad. Also, I'm omitting the transportation rides, but everything is good. Big Bad Wolf, so sick. Absolutely perfect. I could see that being a little kid's favorite roller coaster ever in the world. So cool. 7, Invadr. Awesome wooden coaster. A little more intense than Big Bad Wolf. Airtime, dude. Actual airtime. And like out of control feeling. So much fun. 6, we got Verbolten. Wild. So intense, dude. Way too intense to be called a family coaster. So much fun, man. Drop track, so sick. The theming sick. Train sick. Setting, so sick. So good. Out of this world. So good. 5, Apollo's Chariot. The original B&M Hyper, dude. So fun. Perfectly smooth. Amazing setting. Purple. Red. Cool. Airtime. 4, got Loch Ness Monster, dude. Straight out of the fucking 70s, Loch Ness Monster goes so hard. All I can say is that it just goes so hard. So fucking hard, dude. I got this shirt too. It goes so hard. Amazing. 3, we got Griffon. The B&M dive, dude. It's so fun. It's so big. That drop is nuts. Almost blacking out on that first Immelman. So fun, so good, comfortable, smooth as hell. 2, we got Alpengeist, the B&M invert, dude. Outrageously intense, smooth, looks cool, so fun, amazing. Number 1, we got Pantheon, dude, the Intamin masterpiece. Of course it's number 1. I love that shit. Backwards airtime hill, the wedgie hill, the Brazzers twist. Airtime, whippiness, smooth, so good, man. I can't wait to go back. I'm for sure going to be going back. Like, without a doubt, dude. My goal now is to get back there in the next year somehow, dude. I want to bring my girlfriend there. I think she would love it. I want to hear her on the Alpengeist Cobra roll. I want to say thank you to everyone who watches these videos too, because this trip absolutely would not have happened if I didn't have this YouTube channel. It's another reason to go make a video, and it's so fun to like put this all together, reflect on all my thoughts and everything. It's so cool, man. I love it. Thank you all for hanging out. I know I say it all the time, but like I mean it so much. Like you have no idea, man. I'm so grateful. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. I appreciate everyone on my Instagram who's like giving me tips and helping me with certain things. It's so cool, man. I love you all so much. Goodbye.